All right, hey everybody, welcome to CK2 HIP, stands for Historical Immersion Project, which is a mod. I haven't played in a couple years now, and it's had quite a few updates, and we're back in Europe, no more America for now. Probably wait until that gets another update, and it adds a lot of little things. The map is different. It looks kind of nicer. I like the colors they've gone with, which is very minor, but they've made everything look nice. They make the people look nice. They add all these little provinces. You can zoom in and just there's so many fucking provinces all over. It adds new events. It adds new stuff for religions. It adds a lot of cool stuff. One thing it doesn't have is you can't play earlier than 867, but that's fine. And I wanted to try something a little different for a campaign this time. It's something I've wanted to do for a while, and I've just never got around to it because I never had time to do it. And what I'm going to do is if you look at religions, the Catholics they're always very powerful, and same with the Sunni and stuff like that, your average regular stuff. But I kind of want to play as one country, like play as some, like Ramuva or Jews or some little religion, build up the country to be like a big powerhouse, like a big Ramuvan powerhouse, make them the strongest country in the world, and then switch to a different country, keep the same saves so they're still around, and just keep doing that until we've got a bunch of different really powerful religions around. I think that'd just be a really interesting thing to do, and especially with this mod, they've updated it to where you can make things. The game tries to force it to be more historical, so you can kind of you can build up your Ramuvan empire over here, but the rest of the game isn't going to fall apart. It's going to sort of advance historically. So you can see almost more directly what effect you're having instead of just like, oh, maybe that was just random chance. Although I don't know how well it works. Like I said, I haven't played this mod in like a couple of years, and it didn't have that kind of stuff beforehand. So I've already set up a custom character because I also haven't gotten a chance to play around with the Secret Society stuff and stuff like that because I've been playing with that After the End mod, which just doesn't have any of it yet. So I wanted to try out a heresy inside of a Catholic country and try and sort of take over France here, turn it into a heretical country, sort of, take it over, and that'll be our first foothold of, anti-Catholic religion. Sounds bad saying it like that, but that's really what it is we're trying to put up a bunch of rivals for the Catholics. And then maybe at the end we'll end up playing as the Catholics and sort of, I don't know, we'll kind of see how that develops. But I'm gonna start it going here. Oh yeah, and then we've got all these options, and some of them are new, like historical outcome. I've got it on aggressive, so it's gonna really try and make it historical, other than the stuff we affect. And then other than that, I don't think I have anything on that's really strange. I mean, Aztec Invasion is off. Devil Worshippers is on because that's kind of one of the things I definitely want to look at, and secret religious cults. And this is actually important. Do I have whatever that dumb thing is called off? I actually don't see it, and I don't remember what it's called. It's the thing where when you attack someone, they get like a free runaway. Well, I don't see it. I usually have it off. Shattered Retreat, that's what it's called. I hate Shattered Retreat, so I usually have it off, so it's probably still off, but I didn't actually see the option just now. So maybe in this mod they don't let you turn it off? If it's on, I'll just deal with it, and if it's off, that's great, because I hate it. Because it's just dumb, if you're chasing after the troops, you should be able to chase them down and kill them, because that's how it would work in real life, and it works both ways. It doesn't make the game easier, because you can get chased down and killed too. Oh, and see, one of the very first things that happen is we lose our court chaplain because we're the wrong religion. But that'll fix itself soon. So yeah, if we're looking at our character here, this is a character we created to take advantage of, trying to take over France. He's got a bunch of traits, just about every trait that gives you more piety, because the very first thing we want to do is falsely confess religion, or falsely confess faith, which costs 100, and basically that means we'll be telling our liege that we're Catholic, but we're really not, and just sort of get secretive about it instead of telling everyone we're Messalian. And the reason I chose Messalian, by the way, is I wanted a Christian heresy, and it's East Syriac heresy, which is, whatever. I just chose the most evil one I could think of, because I also wanted to look into this Lucifer's own thing, devil worshipping, and I thought, it would fit, getting one that sounded kind of evil already. And so I chose Messalian, because I mean, if you read, they really do sound kind of evil. Like some important points here are they believe that Lucifer wasn't a bad guy. You know, the devil, not such a bad guy. And they believe that incest, that's a good thing. You should do it because Adam and Eve did it, which is an interesting take on that. Yeah, you can see the Messalians can create their own holy order, the army of Lucifer. Yeah, they don't sound like great guys. Oh, and also they're a feminist religion. Women are equal, so obviously evil. So we need to spread this all throughout France and make it a devil-worshipping feminist country, because that sounds great, and it'll give the Catholics a run for their money. And the incest thing is always fun. I didn't know there was another religion you could play as other than the Zoroastrians that had that. So that sounds like a good time. But unfortunately, we have no family right now, so we gotta start with someone who's not related to us, and that'll be the first thing we do. And for a focus, I think I'm just gonna take family for the extra diplomacy. And yeah, like I was saying, so we got all these things that give us extra piety, so that we can get up to that quicker. Because I'm kind of afraid that early on here, our liege might just imprison us or kill us or revoke title or something, since we worship Lucifer, you know? And we're not even close to the same religion, like it's an East Syriac heresy. Like, it might not go very well, but we'll see. We can't join any of these yet. For that, we would need 10 learning, and for this, we must be a sinner. I find it hard to imagine we haven't committed a single sin in our lives. I guess we did just kind of pop into existence today. We have no family, no parents or anything, so I guess it's somewhat possible. We do need a council, but the problem is, we've got nobody that's the right religion, and we can't invite a holy man because we don't have enough piety, and we wouldn't want to anyway because we want to save that piety to do falsely confessed faith. Oh, right, and there are some little customization options. I don't think I'm going to do any of them. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of, you can really fuck with the world. You can turn it into a merchant republic, which is interesting, although we actually can't. But yeah, you can shatter the world. You can turn tribes feudal. You can make some countries just way too powerful. You can try and randomize everybody. But we're just going to hide those. Is there anything we can do right now? Patron Saint. Choose a patron saint to watch over you and to who you will direct your prayers. Nestorius, Ade. I think we probably want more diplomacy. I'm thinking I've been focusing on diplomacy with these stats I chose, creating the character, just because it seemed like that'd be smart to try and, we're going to be working with the secret societies, trying to convince people to join our evil religion. But I don't actually know if that affects anything, because I haven't done the societies before. It's just a guess. But if it does... Oh, there's not even one that gives you diplomacy. Okay, well, intrigue would probably work well. Yeah, Saint Adelphius, founder of the faith. It gives us -2 martial, but our martial's shit anyway, so let's get our intrigue at least up to 8. That's a little better. It's not actually updating there, but okay. Regent, yeah, that kind of thing isn't really important right now. Spy Master, I guess we're going to have to trust someone who's the wrong religion, which is not something I usually want to do. He doesn't hate me. He likes me 16, so I guess it's fine. We'll just send him somewhere else so that we don't have to worry about him so much. He can't do anything with us if he's, in Byzantium. So we'll just leave him over there. Obviously, we'll be doing the regular collect taxes, train troops, and I guess we're going to fabricate claim on this little, this right here, I guess. The pagan country we could just holy war, honestly. Except we can't. Okay, I was wrong. I guess we can't do that. Well, I guess it's not a problem. So yeah, we are starting out the Count of Anjou, this little Dutch count right here, underneath a very large Duke Hugo of Anjou, and of course underneath West Francia. This is actually something that's worth mentioning. This mod, HIP, isn't really one mod per se. I'm gonna let the time go just a little bit. It's not necessarily one mod. It's like a collection of sub mods, and some of these sub mods, I just downloaded all of them because that's the default. But one of them I kind of forgot about that I might not have done if I remembered, is we have on the option that makes all of the countries use their own like real names, like the names that it would be in their language, which is interesting, but it's it might be a little difficult because like I don't speak Greek, for instance, or Arabic, or French. Well, actually, I think this is Latin, or Old English, you know, or Swedish. I don't know any of these languages, so I'm gonna get these names pretty far off. I guess it's not a big deal because probably no one watching this knows these languages either, since most of them are like ancient, like Latin. But it's going to be some hard pronunciation. For the most part, I'm probably just going to call them what they're called in the regular game. Like this is West Francia, Lotharingia, East Francia, not Francia Occidentalis. Oh wow, did they just swallow up something, or did they just change color? Okay, yeah, I think we can speed it up to speed 3 at least. I don't know what else we need. Oh, wait. We need to get married. Right. That would have been bad to forget. It'd be nice to get someone with a trait. I did give myself silver tongue. I want to get that eugenics program going early, you know, and that's nice if we can get ourselves a nice trait going. I mean, we're the only Messalian person in like the world. So I feel like I don't feel so bad about giving myself, you know, one okay trait. Perceptive would be a good one to get. I like that all these Catholics are willing to marry me, even though right now I am publicly, you know, a devil worshiper. Left-handed, no, I don't want that passing on. And yeah, see, this is already an example of something they've added. They've added these little new genetic traits in HIP, which are pretty neat. I like it adds some more options of stuff to pass on in your eugenics program, which is even better now that we can do incest. So, okay. Feel it not be in my best interest. Why? Is it because I worship Satan? Oh, it's because she's married. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Try again. No, don't want that one. Okay. Oh. Ooh, I have a feeling we're not going to find better than quick. She is good. Wow. Okay. Don't change your mind though, please. Like actually wow, already more tech. Sweet. Okay, right. So yeah, we're getting a good amount of piety per month, but we're really in a bad position right now. If we, okay, I think they've raised the obligation law. Not be in your best interest? Oh, fuck, she got since I unpaused it at the beginning for a little bit, all of these people are like set up to be married already. So we're gonna get like the scraps. Yeah, look at this list is already dropped down so much. Great. What do we got left? You're okay. You don't have any traits. You're 6 years older than me. Yeah, you'll do. Graziella. Yeah, garbage wife, honestly, but there's nothing wrong with her. There's just nothing right with her. Yeah, okay. Well, oh, wait. Did that not go through? I just pressed buy because I thought for... Are you kidding me? Am I going to have to... we got a slow one. No thanks. We got a dwarf. No thanks. You're all right. Let's do you. Come on. You're a lowborn. Please accept. I just need a wife. It'll give us a little bit of prestige. Okay. No, what? She got married. They're all getting taken. I'm telling you, man. All the good women are getting... they're all taken. Why can't a nice guy like me find a good girl? You. Come on. Marry me. Just marry me. Yeah. Oh. You're only my 5th choice. Oh, and that's another thing they changed. The portrait's looking nicer. She doesn't look like a troll, you know, like most of the women used to look like. She doesn't look amazing, but honestly, not too bad. Thick lips, which is strange, but I guess we'll take the prestige because marrying her fucked up our prestige a lot. Okay, we've gotten married, which got us, we're up to 27 piety. Need a new ambition. Have a son will give us another 10. I think that makes a lot of sense. Because we really need an heir, too. Right now, our heir is our liege, which we don't want. Oh, it's... Ooh. It's probably not a good thing that he's zealous when we're a devil worshipper. That's probably subpar. I want to join Lucifer's own, though. Maybe we could just... That might open up some options. Murder our liege and install someone better or something. Something crazy like that. Oh, yeah, we're in the middle of some wars that I've just not noticed. We're taking over part of this, I guess. I like that. Well, actually, I don't like that because I'd rather I took it for myself, but... And we're taking over this. Same thing. Same situation. I kind of wish I'd take that over myself. Okay, well, what's our army looking like? What do we have? We're not tribal, yes. We have, what, like 700 troops? 760? Are there any little counts nearby? 1,400. I like that. I like that a lot. And what are these guys like? 'Cause I was thinking about... I'm trying to fabricate on them right now, but I don't know if that makes a lot of sense. Oh, they're very weak, but I think that's because... No, they're not at war. Really? Yeah, we were just at war with them. Did we take this? I think... Oh, yeah, we took this one province here. Okay, well... so they're very weak right now. Now would be a perfect time to strike, except... Yeah, we have the worst chancellor I've ever seen. This guy's way better. You're probably the best, yeah. Ooh, look at that! We got a Messalian. Could you be a court chaplain? No. Well, you can be a very loyal steward. And spymaster, you're still the best we got. So... Yeah, just no court chaplain for now, which means we can't convert anything, which means we still got the wrong religion in our province, which is fine because they'd probably very much dislike it if we started converting stuff. King Charles the Bald of West Francia is now allied with Asturias. Okay. Oh, look at that! Lotharingia took over Lombardia. That was quick. That was very quick. Also, yeah, this mod, I think it's just this mod, changes around the UI a lot. And like, it might take me a little bit to get used to this. It might take you guys a bit to get used to this too, if you haven't played this mod. It takes a while to understand where everything is and like how to read this information. Like this right here is his kingdom title. And this is his house thing. Why would they do that? Why would they... Like, this is always where the house is. Why would they move it around like that? Just to confuse people. But it looks nice. So I guess that's the idea. Like little decorations like this. And I think it's all based around making things look nice. But sometimes you want function over form. I don't know. Minor stuff. We're starting to get prestige. Let's up it to speed 4. I probably should have done that already. I was just afraid something was going to like break or something was going to just collapse right away. So I didn't want to tempt fate. Okay. Oh, now we have an alliance with the King of Mercia? I know. Normally it's called Mercia, but I can't imagine that that's how you're supposed to pronounce that. Mierce. But it's English, so it's not pronounced like that either. Or like this. Like this is supposed to be West Essex, right? But it's West Eax. I mean, it's close. It's close. The Nords are already taken over quite a bit. Or Alba. Alba's easy. I always that was something that I never got. That it always seems strange to me. Is like the Scottish people called themselves Alba, not Scotland. So why do we call them Scotland? Right? Like, wouldn't it make more sense just to like, oh, they're Alba. Like, what are you called? Alba. Okay, I guess you're Alba then. Like, right? Doesn't that make more sense? I don't know. That was always strange to me that we just call him something else. Like, no, you're Scotland. You're Scotland. We're just going to call you Scotland. It's just strange. I almost started in England. I was considering it. But the thing is, since we have this very historical setup, it's we know for sure that William the Conqueror is going to take all this over. So I didn't want to like build up a kingdom and then just get taken over. So France, I think, is going to be nice. Ooh, Duke Hugo, despite being a zealot and a Catholic, you know, a zealous Catholic, he is okay with me being his marshal. I like that. More power and a nice helmet. Oh, you're right. Maybe it's a slur. Maybe calling someone a Scot is a slur. Or maybe it started as a slur and now they're just like, yeah, we're Scottish, whatever. I imagined a situation which became more and more intimidating with an outcome that could mean life or death. I swallowed hard in deciding decided that I would stay put and fight, become brave. Oh, so this is one of those new events that can come up and it's just giving me a free chance at becoming brave. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, personal combat skill, martial. Nice. Nice, I like that a lot. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. Okay, if we could get... What's our chance on getting... Where is it? Right here. Our chance on fabricating a claim. 22% yearly? That's actually very good. Oh, they just created the Duchy of Normandy, which I think the Duke that I'm under, the Duke of Anjou, had that before. I think he owned all that land, but now... Yeah, is the Duke of Anjou, like, Anjou, really, Oh, wow. Okay, it's just a mess now. I see. Sure. But I think this was a part of it before. And now it's, well, it's de jure that. It's part of... Oh, it's not part of anything. Oh, that's an independent count right there in Maine. Too strong for me to take over, but that's... Oh, okay, that was actually very fast. I'm happy with that one. You're a good counselor. Chancellor, whatever. 16 gold, 50 prestige. I don't think we have any need for prestige right now. Yeah, strong. Well, how strong are they? Do we want it still? Shit. 1,000? We can't even do that. I might have to let it go and change it. If you had been like a few months faster, I bet we could have taken it. Do we? And we don't have enough money for mercenaries. There's no way, right? We could take out a loan. Wait a minute. Maybe we can do this. Although it costs 16 gold, so we'd be left with like 50. Toggle loan decisions. We could take out a small loan of 100 gold. Which would be up to like 150 mercenaries. We could hire no one. We could hire this group of 600 men. That's actually almost enough, honestly. But it's not. It's not enough. Yeah, that wouldn't work. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, free prestige though. That's actually really good. That gets us up to what we need. I guess there's a silver lining there. I think this is the guy we want to take over. Is he at war right now though? Revolt against the rule of Duke Hugo. And this guy's currently... Oh, no. Okay, this guy, I'm also in this war. I see, because this guy is also underneath Duke Hugo. And Duke Hugo is at war with this guy. Oh, which is why this guy is separate right now. Okay, I understand. It's all coming together. That's why this guy is an independent count right now. He's rebelling against Duke Hugo. Got it. He's also attacking a sultanate in... How are you doing that? Oh, okay. Asturias is starting the Reconquista like 400 years early. Cool. All right, and we're joining in on that. Not really my business right now. 400,000. 400 is looking pretty good. Another 400. 50. Ooh. This guy's in the same duchy as me though. I think that might work out better. I think I'm gonna do this guy. 400. That sounds good. He wants to be the Duke. Yeah. Good luck. Oh yeah, and they added new things you can do with other people too, like plot to fabricate treason, or plot to kidnap, which would allow him to demand a claimed or de jure non-capital county. Oh, so if he had, yeah, see, I like that kind of thing. So like if he had 2 counties, say, and we had a claim on one of them, we could kidnap him and then force him to give up one of his counties. Like, I like that. I like the little options they add. Those are cool things. And the Bless with Luck is just an option that lets you, it's like it makes rulers stronger. Like if for some reason you wanted to create some big rival, you're like, hey, I want East Francia to be stronger. You can bless the ruler with luck and it makes them like fucking immortal and stats amazing. But yeah, we're going to fabricate claim on this guy. What's the province name? Verdome? I'm not sure. Verdun, maybe? Yeah, that should be doable. Fairly easy, even. Oh, wow. Put the kids to bed. Don't. My wife Sibylla is pregnant. Good, okay. She wants to have a daughter, I want to have a son. Already we don't get along. She's also the wrong religion. Can we change that? No. Because she doesn't like me. No, okay. $15 I could make her like me. Yeah, I think it's worth doing if... Yes, okay, nice. We have converted the first person to our fake faith. Well, it's not fake, but like the wrong one. The evil one. Cool. Although, if we're about to go... Oh, we probably could have done that already. Yeah, if we're about to go secretive, maybe we shouldn't have done that. Maybe our wife's going to get put in prison or something. Request council support. That's right, I am in the council. You are a count who rules over 4 counties. Okay, so fairly strong. Basically a duke level, 1,000 troops. What are you voting for? Liege council. You're just pissed. You just don't want things to go through. He'll owe me a favor. That could come in handy, I guess. I'll do that. That's fine. Yeah, he owes me a favor. Yeah, what can you do with a favor? There might be new stuff. Vote, prevent realm peace, ask your liege to pressure. Oh, but he's not my liege. Arrange marriage, educate child, call to arms, join faction. It might come up. I mean, I don't mind saying no to my liege right now anyway, you know, doing the thumbs down on the council. That's fine. All right, what else do we need to get done? Our religion is, yeah, we're never going to get the holy sites, but luckily we don't have to reform or anything, so it's not a big deal. We don't have to worry about that. Factions. This guy is trying to get in charge of Anjou. What are the laws in Anjou like? Gavel kind. Ooh. Oh, and so are the laws of France. Oh, that's not good. I don't like that. Carolingian hegemony. Right, because we got all the Carlings right now. This one's doing very well. That is still impressive. Charles II the Bald. Wow. Yeah, he is very strong. That's one thing I'm afraid of, is if we ever get this sort of heretic France happening, that one of these other countries is just going to take it over. Like, especially if we switch to another country because we're like, oh, now we're the strongest country in the world. We've created heretic France. Let's switch to someone else. And then they just invade them. And it's like, oh, well, a lot of good that did. Oh, yes. Okay. New heir. All right. I don't even think I mentioned our name. Matthew de la Marche. I like it. It's a nice... And also, I'm going to say a lot of these things just the English way. Like, that's just Count. You know, not Comte or whatever. Arnaud? Arnaud? I don't know that one. Give me another. Joffrey? Joffrey. I like Joffrey. Joffrey de la Marche. Yeah. Joffrey. You got anything special, Joffrey? You're tall. Ooh. We got a tall kid. Nice. I'm really happy about that. I thought for sure we wouldn't get anything. At first, I looked over here and saw nothing, and I was like, oh, shit, he's worthless. But no, we got a tall kid. Neither of his parents are tall. Just good luck. Fulfilled our ambition, which gave us more piety, which means, yeah, we definitely have enough to switch to secretive. I think we want to do that. What do we want to make our kid do? He's also this religion. That is dangerous. Do we want him to struggle? I think so. I think we want a good commander for our kid. Or maybe money? Money might be worthwhile. Thrift? Let's try thrift, right? Thrift would give him a good chance of getting some stewardship. I think that makes sense. I like going money focus, getting some cash. I mean, for me, I went diplomacy, but hopefully we won't need that by the time he's grown up. I don't know. Convert a province is unlikely to happen. Duke is unlikely to happen for a little while. Have 5 children. No. Pledge peace, no offensive war for 15 years? I don't think so. Win a war? Win a war. Maybe. Win a war or have a daughter? I'm going to say win a war. I think that's likely to come up soon. I don't really care about having a daughter, but winning wars is good. And let's switch over to secretly practicing Messalian. Okay, so now... Yeah, see, I've never done this before. So now we're Catholic. At least that's what we tell everybody. But actually, we're Messalian. Now, what about our wife? She is just Messalian. Okay. And what about our son? He is just Messalian. You know, that kind of spoils the secret. I think they might figure it out if you guys are going around saying, hey, we worship the devil. And I'm saying, oh, no, I'm just Catholic. That's just my son and my wife. They're just on their own on that one.